How you doing, people? There's what the Black Mustang's kind of looking like now. Put together a little bit, but that's not what this is about. Let's go here. Okay, I've been doing the studies of the moon, ascension, descension, time in the air, and whatnot, and I've got it pinpointed down now that on the 30th, today, the moon is actually going to be observable at 4 different quarters of the supposed globe simultaneously, all the way around the globe. Impossible. But that's not what this video is about. This video here is, upon doing my research, I've uncovered a pretty telling anomaly with Google Earth here. This here is Alert, Canada. It is the absolute northernmost outpost, full-time occupied outpost, I guess you'd call it, on Earth. And as you can see, Alert Canada, clear up at the 82°30' north, we have some pretty good detail. We have chimneys, we have tire tracks, snow plow residue. I mean, there's detail there, folks. Lots of it. And so that's there. I've been working with Nuuk, Greenland. Also, people, pay attention down here to the date a little bit. And right here, I've missed this all the way around until I started proof watching these videos, trying to get it right. So here we have Nuuk, Greenland. We have an image of 7/20 of 09. Yep, 7/20 of 09. Let's come over here into Nuuk, and we'll come down into Nuuk a little bit. Notice we have detail. We have cars in the parking lots, mechanical equipment on the roofs of the buildings, right there and there. You know, it's an authentic kind of picture. Greenhouse windows, skylights, or whatever you want to call them. It's authentic, you know. And then you got Nuuk, Greenland I'm working with, and Volochanka, Russia I'm working with. And the date of this one's 11/25/14. But you come over here, you got to remember Volochanka, Russia, they're probably running around in horses and carriages in this little outpost. Maybe 1 or 2 cars or something, but you're not going to find a lot here for transportation, I don't think. I don't know, I've never been there, so I couldn't testify. But even Volochanka over Russia, we have some detail. Chimneys, gable roofs, you know, there's detail, shadows, and whatnot. So there's Volochanka. I've also been working with Helsinki, Finland. And over here in Helsinki, we have detail. Pretty good detail. You can come down here. And the detail starts to come into play a little bit. I even found a tower crane over here once earlier today. This is like the third time I'm doing this video because I keep screwing up and leaving one part or another out. Yeah, there's the tower crane right there. And the shadow of the tower crane. You know, it's structures on the roofs and whatnot. It's cars in the parking lots, crosswalks, all the shit. It's there, man. Come over here to Fairbanks, Alaska. And we've got detail. Right over here, let's get into some high-rise stuff. You can see the shadows, you can see the cars in the parking lot. Excuse me, you can see the mechanical structures that are on the roofs and whatnot for the AC units, all the heating units, whatever. It's all observable here in Fairbanks. And so I was going through this, and I thought, you know, let's go to McMurdo Station. McMurdo Station's just a small outpost out there. This don't have, I mean, it's not that small. It's fairly good size, but the picture ain't here of it. But you come down here on McMurdo Station, there's outbuildings out here. It's a small city. It holds like 55 people full time. But where is it? It's bigger than my house. Can't find it anywhere. This is McMurdo Station. Alright. I'll give you a little bit of, we'll go over to Scott's Base. It's off McMurdo Station too a little bit. Oh, let me bring that back real quick, because this has a Wikipedia entrance to it. Give you a little reference on here's Scott Base. You see, it's got some pretty good telling buildings right here. But let's go back to Google Earth and zoom in on Scott Base over here. I don't see it. There ain't nothing there. And you may say, well, what about right here? Is them little buildings down there? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This overhead photograph is shit. Alright, let's leave this. Let's go back over here to McMurdo, because y'all might be saying, well, I thought I seen something over there. Like this area right here. Is that what you're talking about? Let's go have a look. The coffee house. Ooh, don't that look nice in Antarctica? Anyway, let's come down here and see what kind of imagery we got other than the 2018 digital globe. See any detail here? Do you see any shadows? Anything, folks? See any cars in the parking lots? any heavy equipment running around. I guarantee you in this size of a town area with all these supposed fuel tanks and whatnot they have in here, they're going to have equipment. Guarantee you that. But there's nothing. It's going to come down here and it's going to blur out. There's no shadows, no chimneys, no mechanical structures on the roofs, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. You just don't have it. No matter where you go. In Antarctica, there's a bus station, 182 they say. So apparently they got buses. Another structure there, absolutely no detail whatsoever. Did we go here yet? Over to Esperanza Base. It's a pretty good place, size place too. Let's see what it looks like according to Wikipedia. See, it's a pretty good sized little outpost. Got some outbuildings in there and whatnot. This could be it, perhaps. Hard to tell. I mean, you tell me what you think. This looks like shit. This image was, oh wow, 2/4 of 11. I should have been paying attention to all these, pointing them dates out to all of you. But you can do this yourself. You don't need me to do it. I'm just showing you what I've uncovered with this Google Earth. And then I was running around here on Antarctica. And you come over here to the mainland, and there's some, you can do it yourself. There's Nye, Bill Nye, NYE stuff. I mean, it's sick, people. To even think that Nye would have a name down here. You can check it out yourself. I encourage you to. And I was watching a channel last night. I believe it was Astronaut. And he had a really good one on there about, dude wrote a book back in the 50s about the mission to Mars and stuff. And guess what the dude that was in charge, the program in charge of Mars was? His name was Elon. Just a little kicker for you. So, this thing's fake as fuck, people. You can buy it if you want, or you can investigate it and come to reality on your own. You don't need anybody to tell you what's real. You should be investigating it for yourself. Imagery date 12/13. Anyway, I just found that was really strange anomaly that the northernmost outpost that you can have comes in real fine detail right here on the 82nd. Anywhere around here, anywhere you go on this globe, even my house, I can even pinpoint my house right out. Yeah, my house is right here, folks. Let me get my bearings together. Okay, here's the mall. There's my house right there. I can see it already. Yep, right there. There's my house right there. See that? I don't know, you tell me. I'm out. Peace. Have a good